All right, today's June 27, 2019. Want to do a quick little walk around here. We just, earlier today, we got this thing in reduced epoxy as a sealer. So we're looking at 12 ounces of sprayable. So we got 5 ounces epoxy, 5 ounces of activator, 2 ounces of reducer. Any urethane reducer, SPI epoxy. This was sprayed with a 1.4 tip at 20 psi. Produced a pretty considerable amount of overspray. I'm glad we masked off the quarters because it would have been a lot of overspray to have to go back and rework. So I just want to do a quick walk around here to show the body work on this moonroof. Man, he did a really good job. Feeling really good about it. Kind of losing focus there, but this epoxy at 20 psi, it really lays a good foundation for the base. Now we sprayed the roof first. I sprayed the roof, wanted good coverage, and then we sprayed the firewall. Got pretty decent coverage on that. I'm not too concerned about the areas way down there because what we're going to be doing is spraying the same color red. So technically it probably didn't need a sealer because we're spraying the same red, but we went ahead and shot the firewall. And when it came to the dash, we started running a little dry, running out of fluid, and so we just kind of misted it on pretty quickly. But like I said, we're spraying more red, more of the same red. So the main thing was the roof, and we'll do a quick video here. Like I say, 20 psi. Body work looks really good. A lot of hours in blocking this thing. So tomorrow morning we're going to come in. I like to have this gun hooked up by 10 a.m., which is 14 hours from now, and be spraying base. We're going to base clear this thing, and roof should be done by tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. Just want to show documentation and the amount of material used for future reference. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Okay, today's Friday, June 28, 2019, and we got this thing in base coat. This is 3 coats. Well, we put it on a little heavier than last time. There was no scratches to cover because we sealed it with that epoxy, so it laid a good foundation to put the base on. Like I say, 3 coats on the firewall, dash, and roof, and then I dusted on the rest of the paint onto the roof. So it's more like maybe 3.5 or 4 on the roof. But it's looking pretty good. The body work is really good on the roof. So we're gonna start mixing up some clear here in the next 15 minutes or so. It's like 100 degrees in here. It's very hot, miserable in this place. But trying to not open the doors. That way we eliminate any bugs. We'll see how the clear goes. Might have to open up the door, put the fan on, but hopefully not. But like I say, this is 3 coats. This is, I think, approximately 50 ounces to get this in 3 coats. Firewall, dash, roof, 50 ounces. So bring y'all back once we get this thing cleared. All right, here's the last video of this paint we did today. So this is, to recap, it's 3 coats of color and 3 coats of clear. And we use that Shopline 6700. Mixes 2 to 1. It's considered a high solid. It calls for a tack coat at first, and then 2 wet coats. Sprayed it at 25 psi, 3.5 turns on the fluid, and a full fan, and about 6 inches distance from the panel. And I was able to spray this entire thing without getting any run. So I'm kind of happy with that. So we did the roof first, then the dash and the firewall, and then on the last coat of clear, we did the dash last because we didn't want overspray landing from the roof onto the dash. So the dash was done last. And so what you're seeing is a reflection of the plastic sheeting. But that's the molded dash. Pretty good. And the bodywork on the roof is very nice. Really impressed with the shop line clear. I think I'm sold on it. I'm not going to be using the SPI clear anymore. I've noticed that it shrinks. I mean, this is probably going to shrink also, but this cuts so easy. We're going to be able to cut this with 2000 and then buff. And no major bugs at all. Not much trash. We did it right here where we always do it. So I'm really digging this roof, man. The bodywork on that, the hours. Came out real nice. So we'll be bringing y'all back here whenever we do the quarters, which will be this time next week. Really glad that I masked off, or that we masked off the quarters here, because there was a lot of overspray. I mean, you see the ceiling picked up a bunch of overspray, a bunch of clear overspray, and this sheeting also right here on the back end picked up a bunch. Otherwise, I would have landed all on the quarters, and then we'd had to go over them or whatever. But so what we're going to do next weekend is mask off what we already painted, hit these with sealer, that epoxy again, same process, and we're going to spray these quarters in about a week, and then set it on the frame. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching.